Welcome to the Cybertruck unveil.
You probably thought those cool cop cars and military vehicles from futuristic movies like Blade Runner, Judge Dredd, and Minority Report were just fantastical creations of Hollywood scriptwriters. Well, now they're real thanks to the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck is Elon Musk's latest brainchild, and its potential is limitless. Tesla enthusiasts are already dreaming up amazing uses for the monster-like Cybertruck. It could be a military troop transport vehicle, a police patrol car, or even a tank. The Cybertruck is already cool, but it's even cooler with a giant laser. Let's just hope those windshields get fixed by the time the truck is implemented by the US military.
Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
Fans around the world are feverishly pre-ordering the Tesla Cybertruck. You probably can't wait to see one in your driveway. There is no doubt that this hulk of a truck will be commonplace on the roads in the future, but the applications for the Cybertruck go far beyond civilian use. Elon Musk wants the Cybertruck to be used by the military and police, not just the average Joe six-pack. Musk hyped the Cybertruck to the Air Force during Air Force Pitch Day late last year, and that was before he even revealed the angular Cybertruck to the public. Tesla fans have been creating mock-ups of a military Cybertruck, police Cybertruck, and even a Coast Guard Cybertruck. These could all come to pass very soon, as the US military is keen on using electric vehicles. Lieutenant General Eric Wesley, head of the US Army's Futures and Concepts Center, wants to convert as many military vehicles to electric as possible. So it's quite likely the Cybertruck could be a big part of the US military in the near future. It's always good to be environmentally responsible when protecting the free world. Police forces from Canada to Mexico to the United Arab Emirates have already shown interest in Musk's tank-like supertruck. The Cybertruck is a dream come true for the military. It's already an absolute beast, and its durable exoskeleton, bulletproof glass, and 500-mile range make it the ideal military vehicle. But its potential is limitless. If the machines rise up and we're faced with a Terminator-esque doomsday situation, thankfully the Cybertruck will be there to protect us. The Cybertruck is practically a tank off the production line, but what if it was an actual tank? Genius car designer Jan Peisert created a mock-up of the Cybertruck as a tank for YouTube channel Electric Future, and it's not out of the realm of possibility. Of course, such a modification wouldn't come cheap. We're talking hundreds of thousands and quite possibly millions if a Cybertruck armored fighting vehicle were to stand a chance against an M1 Abrams tank, which costs a staggering $6.21 million to $8.92 million. The M1 is a grandpa now, so maybe it's time for a young Cybertruck armored fighting vehicle on steroids. A Cybertruck tank is cool, but a far more practical use for the Cybertruck would be as a troop transport vehicle. Converting a Cybertruck to a military troop transport vehicle would still be expensive, but it would be the equivalent to the spare change we find in the couch cushions to the US military. Mine-resistant ambush-protected vehicles, also known as MRAPs, cost $400,000, and armored Humvees cost $220,000. So the $39,000 Cybertruck would definitely need some costly upgrades. It's bulletproof, but it would need to be even stronger to hold its own against repeated enemy fire. Troops would feel very safe in a Cybertruck troop transport vehicle. The angular design of the Cybertruck really makes the truck stand out. But what if you didn't want it to? What if you wanted the Cybertruck to be a Black Ops vehicle built for stealth? Well, that's another possible use of the Cybertruck in the military. Musk already teased a stealthy matte black finish for the Cybertruck. You could easily sneak up on enemies thanks to the Cybertruck's silent motor. The Cybertruck could be modified with stealth technology to avoid radar, infrared, or sonar. The US military invested $44.75 billion to develop stealth technology for the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber, so the technology could be modified to work with the Cybertruck. Plus, the Cybertruck does already look like a stealth bomber with wheels. A military Cybertruck could be fitted with all sorts of menacing weapons and cool gadgets. YouTuber Hacksmith created a half-scale Cybertruck complete with mounted laser cannon. And if this were implemented in the real world, the Cybertruck would be unstoppable. A laser cannon could set enemy strongholds on fire and burn holes straight through metal. There's already a real-life precedent, as the US Navy has a $300 million contract with Lockheed Martin for laser weapon systems. Let's face it, adding lasers to anything is cool. Dr. Evil had the right idea.
Here's my second plan. I developed a weather-changing machine, which was in essence a sophisticated heat beam which we called a laser.
Machine guns and the Cybertruck go together like apple pie and ice cream. Musk says the Cybertruck is tough and doesn't just look tough. And with machine guns, that would certainly be true. M250 caliber machine guns, which are commonly mounted to military Humvees, cost about $14,000. Add one of these to a Cybertruck and you have a lean, green killing machine. A machine gun is just the tip of the iceberg. All sorts of firepower could be added to the Cybertruck as long as the US military is willing to spend big money. And we don't expect US military spending to decrease anytime soon. A military Cybertruck is more than just firepower. YouTube channel Electric Future also envisioned a Cybertruck equipped with drone capabilities. A flying surveillance drone for reconnaissance missions would be very useful. And a counter-drone system to take out incoming attacks from Predator drones would add much-needed protection to the Cybertruck. Drone tech is the future of military warfare, and it's expensive. A General Atomics MQ-1 Predator drone costs about $4.03 million. The Cybertruck was seemingly designed to improve our safety, so it's no wonder that police forces around the world are clamoring for the Cybertruck. It really does look like a car that RoboCop would drive. Some police forces have already placed their orders. The mayor of Mexico City has already thrown down big cash, $1 million to be exact, to secure a fleet of Cybertrucks for the city's police force. The impressive fleet will consist of 10 dual-motor all-wheel drive Cybertrucks and 5 tri-motor all-wheel drive Cybertrucks. Criminals don't stand a chance when being chased down by a Cybertruck that can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 6.5 seconds. Dubai is known for its lavish and luxurious police cars. Now the Cybertruck will be driving side by side along with the city's impressive police supercars. The official Dubai Police Twitter handle posted a mock-up of a Cybertruck police vehicle shortly after the Cybertruck was revealed late last year. It was tagged Dubai Police #Cybertruck 2020. Unfortunately, the Cybertruck won't be out until next year, so the Dubai Police will have to wait patiently to add the hotly anticipated Cybertruck to its fleet. Dubai Police want to use the Cybertruck to patrol busy tourist destinations such as the Burj Khalifa and Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Boulevard. Members of the Ontario Provincial Police in Canada are also big Tesla fans. The police force has generated multiple mock-ups of Tesla vehicles with OPP branding. First they debuted a Tesla Model X, but now the police force is clamoring for a Cybertruck patrol vehicle. Be on the lookout for the Cybertruck on your next drive up to Toronto. You don't want to get a speeding ticket after all. The Cybertruck's speed and durability make it the perfect choice for a patrol vehicle. But of course there are modifications to be made if the Cybertruck is to be used as a police vehicle. Sirens and communication gear have to be added, of course, and that can cost as much as $9,000 to $20,000. Luckily, most police forces get discounts on patrol cars from manufacturers. Maybe billionaire Musk will shave a few dollars off the price tag. Musk wants to see plenty of new features added to the Cybertruck in the future. He has floated the idea of a remote taser feature, which would be added to the Cybertruck's exterior cameras. Civilians could benefit from the added protection against thieves, but this could also be potentially useful to police who want to subdue criminals. An Axon Body 3 taser costs $699, so it wouldn't cost much to implement a taser system into the Cybertruck. Can you picture a Cybertruck on the beach? Well, the Cybertruck might become a welcome addition to the Coast Guard. Tesla fans have created numerous mock-ups of the Cybertruck as a Coast Guard vehicle. The Cybertruck would be right at home on the sandy beaches of California. Pretty much everyone in California already drives a Tesla. Adding solar panels to the Cybertruck could increase its range, and the spacious truck bed could easily be modified to fit a jet ski. Musk showcased the Cybertruck's spacious bed during its unveiling by driving an ATV right up to the tailgate, which means the Cybertruck would also be ideal for Border Patrol agents who regularly use ATVs along the US-Mexico border. The Cybertruck's 120-mile-an-hour top speed would also make it an ideal vehicle for first responders. Custom-built modular ambulances can cost as much as $200,000, so a Tesla ambulance would be much more expensive than a base model. US Border Patrol had a $4.7 billion budget in 2019, and the Coast Guard has an $11.34 billion budget in 2020. So Elon could be selling a whole boatload of Cybertrucks in the near future. He better get those factories built fast. The future is very bright for Elon Musk and the Cybertruck. Tesla is one of his biggest successes, and just a few years ago, many expected the company to go bankrupt. Tesla is now turning a profit, and the money will keep rolling in when the Cybertruck is released in 2021. Pre-orders are through the roof, and the Cybertruck will definitely be used as a military vehicle or police vehicle in the years to come. You might just see a Cybertruck police car pull up beside you at a red light as early as 2022. The possibility of the Cybertruck being the successor to the military Humvee is very high. The future is now, and the Cybertruck will be ubiquitous with the slogan to protect and serve. What other uses do you think the Cybertruck could have? Which modified Cybertruck is your favorite? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. All of those actions really help us out. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.